Welcome, it's Cal's Clips. We're back, and today we are reacting to 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Yes, I did figure that out from the intro and the title.
Show. Now, one quick question I gotta ask. Are there any?
There's one thing I don't really like about blindfolds, right? Or there needs to be a better way to do it without the blindfolds and just use a different method. Because I don't know about you, but I feel like I can always see right below. Like right here, I always can see. So the person standing next to them, I feel like if they just caught the right angle, they'd be able to just see someone's skin color.
Kins or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like he got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well,
Nope, just black.
Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not going.
That's a pretty good strategy if you're trying to win this game.
When you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on. You know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even
feel
see
me?
him. What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
Could you imagine, so the white guy hasn't spoken yet, could you imagine if he just had one line and they're like, yup.
Fit on you.
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton, all red, varsity jacket.
By the way, that varsity jacket is sick.
What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
okay, yeah, half black, half white. You
Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did.
You said half black, half white.
black, half white.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to
This
figure out.
Fitz guy is definitely the one chatting the most. Sometimes if you talk too much, it actually makes you look more bait than if you don't. But the white guy really has, I think he said one sentence.
Knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head.
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you
He just repeat, I don't know. He's just saying like,
can hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and
Oh, look at this shit, God.
His vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black.
imagine he just went way too far.
Classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Contestants will now vote for who they think is white. Oh my God, I off the bat here, I don't really know. I would maybe go for, see the guy that's just raised his hand, he just hasn't really spoken that much. Neither has the actual white guy, I don't know.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
All right. So I'm gonna start off
So
with a
everyone
theme
stays
song.
in.
You finish it. We're brothers.
we're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Oh my God, the white guy having to sing that bar, what the?
Okay, I like that.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
Yeah, that's so niche.
It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama
we-
whipping it up.
That food is smack.
Oh my God, by the way, I would have been finished here.
on Voices.
I haven't got any of these.
It's like telemarketer. You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here. Huh?
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
I mean purple.
Oh my God. Why was that so intense?
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there.
Very
You said
suspicious.
great.
Oh no, the guy's gonna go out because of
By
that.
colors, we don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
I can't believe it. If he gets voted out for genuinely the way he's talking about a Kool-Aid flavor.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
In the summers, it was either if you were outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, it wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know? So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what? The white guy here is playing it pretty well. Like he's just chucking in a little bit, just so he's not too quiet. He hasn't said really anything that would draw attention to him.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say, shit, what's her name? She was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett, or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen, you feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela
her name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh.
I don't know. I think they're gonna get rid of the grapefruit. The grape flavor guy. Yeah, I knew they would get rid of him.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
like,
Yo.
for the diversity, right? Like, they only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for
man.
a black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Yeah, clutch the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that.
Oh my God, he just getting in there.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
OD. So you already know, like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit, so.
I'm not gonna lie, he's doing well so far.
Boy, man, I watched the first Power Rangers movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Power Rangers hard. It is.
I watch anime too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I do. I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Nah, y'all, Naruto. Come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel original.
See, by the way, what I was saying about those blindfold, this Brevin guy keeps moving his blindfold because it's not his fault, but blindfold, they're just not good enough for this type of
Oh, no, them was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
let's watch a Disney channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come
I
on.
was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying superhero.
Static Shock.
Woohoo!
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
Philip, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in, for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or, you know, family members like say, hey, like,
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so, you know, she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying, like, you know, we would love for it to be a
I just don't feel like they're asking the right questions to find
black
this
woman,
out.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually
It's too easy. The white guy, he's just good because he just puts in like little bits and it doesn't necessarily answer the initial question. And I don't think
said
people
don't
are
bring
picking
a
up on
white
that.
girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool with whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever too, but like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
All right, here we go. 2 votes for somebody. Oh my God, I wonder if they'll get it. Oh my gosh, I don't know who
We
to
have a
vote for.
tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that sigh of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home
So who's
life,
the
I
other
had
guy? Is it
two
Rob?
parents,
Is Rob
two
the?
older brothers, a little sister, super close.
The white guy?
This is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We
Oh my God,
bounced
they're-
all
they are
around.
up
It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much
Oh, this guy on the left, he's sure that's him. Look, he's cracking up.
school, and that's pretty much it.
They're gonna get rid of him. They
When it
know.
came to
Because he didn't
Brevin.
actually say in that speech at all that he was like, he didn't try and say that he was.
It seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
What?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard
Oh
everyone
my-
else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And
Oh
he
my
definitely
God.
sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna
Oh
say.
shit.
Rob Black.
How are they gonna
That's
do
it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way.
Oh my God.
No offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too though. Like that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I hear it
Yeah.
for sure.
With Rob, like I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say certain things.
Oh
to
my
the others,
God. Is Rob
like,
gonna make
is he
out of
gonna
this?
really
This is
relate
epic
or-
if so.
Yeah. You know, I
No
think
disrespect,
What
but
does hit a lick mean?
Contestants will now vote for who they think is right. I mean, it's still gonna be the same thing. Oh, he's folded. Oh my God, Rob is gonna make it out of this. This is nuts. Brevin has been done so dirty.
Take me away.
Oh my gosh.
Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
Think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand.
Oh my God, Rob's about to get out. Oh
No, stop.
No.
What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
Rob,
what are
have
you
you
doing?
done?
What are you doing?
Rob, what are you
doing?
doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question?
Oh my God, if Rob didn't
right,
put his
so
hand up,
let's
I
make
guess.
things a little
Oh,
bit
you know what they
spicy.
said to him? They said, look, we need a longer video. We need our ad revenue. Put your damn fucking hands up
You
now.
feel me? What's like one critique and or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the US, it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So it's just
Oh my God. Yo, they're not sure about Rob.
that's the first thing gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything of the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works.
Damn,
for us,
I can't. If Rob
This might
has
be on the
made it
fault of like
through.
the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something, like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, or killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
Oh my God, are they actually just gonna? Do they have to? I guess they have to vote someone out here. Rob's gonna go, isn't he? Rob's gonna have done this to himself.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Come on, over here. If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game,
Nah, they're gonna
raise
stop
your hand.
He's done it! Rob's done
That's
it!
unanimous. We're going to end the game right then and there, okay?
Yeah, look, he's
If
smiling.
the lights
Rob does
turn
it.
green, that means you voted the mole out and you all
They
win.
can't see if the light is green.
That means the mole is still in the box.
Guys,
And
they
you all
can't
lose.
see the
The
light.
thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here.
Oh my God.
You guys can lift your blindfolds.
Oh my God, they're gonna be pissed.
3, 2, 1.
Rob!
What? This is, hold on, wait.
That's Rob. That's Rob. Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin?
Yeah,
What's
you
up,
know
yo?
what? Brevin's pissed. Brevin's there like, yeah, that, look at fucking Rob.
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like, not like Rob, like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital. to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday.
But that's
I never
really interesting.
That never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
Huh.
Uh,
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black
Nah.
people?
I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail,
Yeah.
county jail, juvenile hall, every
Yeah,
party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. Nah, I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat
Damn,
shivets for
that's
her, which
enough.
basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
Look, yo, he cashed out. I want to know, how much money did he actually win? Is it like $1,000? Anyways, he is absolutely buzzing. He smashed that. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, then hit the subscribe button. And yeah, that was actually a really good video. See you guys later. Bye-bye.